Good morning and welcome to virtual school on this Thursday. Today we're gonna talk about what is your favorite costume or what would you like to dress up as. All right, and I'm giving you time to answer. I'm pausing right now. All right, we're getting ready for Halloween that's coming up this weekend, and some of you will probably go out and trick or treat. You're gonna go knock knock and say trick or treat, and that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna knock knock and trick or treat, and let's see who's at the door. See who will we meet, what they're gonna be dressed up as. All right, are you ready? Get your hands ready to knock. You can knock along with me. You ready? Let's go. Knock knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we'll meet. Who am I? Got spiders on top and a mask right here. I guess I'm Spider Woman today. So meet me first. Hello, Spider Woman. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we meet. It's a ghost. Boo, boo, ghost. Ready? Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we'll meet. A firefighter. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we will meet. And it's a scarecrow. And it's accompanied by a crow. It's landing on it or flying away from it. It is scared away. Scarecrow. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we'll meet. All right, this is more than one. We have three here. This one is a cat mask. This is cat woman, cat girl, a witch. And this one is a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern because it's carved. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's walk to the door and see who we'll meet. A werewolf. Look at his facial expression, how they're responding to him. And right here where my finger is, with the green hat, is another witch. And these are all dressed in different costumes. There's a vampire. And these right here are some cats, maybe. You can hold it up a little closer and you can decide what you think those are in purple. What costume is that? All right, knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we meet. This is Wanda Witch. Wanda Witch. How is she like the other witch that we saw earlier? How they're alike and how they're different. Let's see if I can find her video that was on this one. How they're alike and how they're different. Very good. Good observations. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we'll meet. And we have Peter and Patty Pumpkin. That's almost like the jack-o'-lantern that we saw earlier. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we'll meet. This time it's Marvin Monster. Or some people call him Frankenstein. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Did you knock? And trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we'll meet. We have two this time. We have a mommy and another witch. And that's all of our trick or treaters. Oh, hold on. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Let's go to the door and see who we meet. We have a monster. We have another ghost coming out of a jack-o'-lantern and a witch reading the story. Now, all of these people are just regular people. They just have on masks and they're pretending. So there's no reason to really be afraid because it's just pretend. They're dressing up and it's just a regular person underneath. All right. Now we're going to do virtual tell and show. And how this is though is you explain something, you say what it is, and you try to guess what it is that you're talking about, and then you show what it is that you're talking about. So tell us please what you're going to show. Give a clue what you're going to show. I hope I can figure out what you're going to show. Now, you can participate in this as well, even though you're virtually. You can send us a video and have us suggest what you're telling us about. Or you can call us on the phone and tell us and have us suggest and then send a picture, however you like. So what I'm going to do is say I'm thinking of something with 8 legs, something it's seen indoors, outdoors, it eats bugs. What is it? What do you think that is? And I also have them on my head. Spider! He said spider, you are correct. Let's see, let's count the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It has 8 legs, and sometimes you see them in the house. We don't really want them in the house, but when we see them in the house, we try to freak them out. Or we see them outside on bushes. They make the web, and this one you just look closer. And this is a little lace, and I just use this for pretend spider web. All right. Now, listen to this. I'm going to tell you about something else, and then I'm going to show you what it is that I'm talking about. I'm thinking of something that starts with E. It's at the beginning of E. It's at the beginning of Emery. What does your name start with? It's at the beginning of elephant. It's at the beginning of envelope. What do you think it is? Do you know what I'm going to show you? Letter E. E. Very good. And on the other side, it says E is for envelope, egg, and Eeyore. I don't know if you watched the show Winnie the Pooh, but Eeyore is a character on Winnie the Pooh. And his name starts with E, like Emery. Emery, I'm going to show you your name since it's right in front of me. And we can see Emery. Did you see the E in Emery's name? Can you point to it? There it is. E. Emery starts with the letter E. Very good. All right, you got your listening ears on. Turn them on so you can listen to what I'm going to say because I have something else to show you. This time I'm thinking of something that's the beginning of the word door. Door. And this week we went to the doctor's office. Doctor starts with this letter. And then we also went to visit the dentist. Dentist starts with this letter. My son plays an instrument, a drum, and it starts with this letter. It makes a d, d, d sound. Do you know what that letter is? D. If you said the letter D, then you are also correct. D. And let's flip it over. And D is for drum. Piglet is playing the drum right here. Daisy. Daisy is a type of flower. And door. Door. And what is the door on? Tree. The door is on the tree. What do you think they did to get that door on the tree? Do you think they go through the door and climb up the tree? We've been studying about trees, and you see the trunk. They put the door right there on the trunk, so now they made a different type of tree house. How about that? All right, got your listening ears on. I have something else that I want to tell you. This next letter is the beginning of a weather word, rain. Rain. Did you hear that sound at the beginning? Rain. And do we have anybody that starts with that letter? No, we don't have anybody that starts with that letter. But let me back up. D is also for dad. Dad starts with the letter D. Now let's dash away back to the letter as in the beginning of rain, run, run. Also starts with this letter. Rabbit also starts with this letter. Roller coaster also begins with this letter. And it is the letter R. Remember last week we said, are you ready to start the day? R. We use R at the beginning of each lesson. We said, are you ready? R. It's the letter that we did last week, and it's the letter that I was telling you about. Now I'm going to show you R. And you see all the raindrops in this picture? Let's turn it over and see what R is for. R is for raindrop, rabbit, and Roe. His name is Roe. This is another character from Winnie the Pooh, and so is Reddit. All right, you turn your listening ears on. We have more to see. So I'm going to tell you, so then I'm going to show you. I'm thinking of something that is the beginning of Bumblebee. Do you remember we said here's a beehive? So where are the bees? Hiding where no one sees. Well, here they come out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you remember what letter we said that Bumblebee starts with? The letters actually in the name. Yeah, you got that one. B, B for butterfly. You see the butterfly on top of this letter B? Balloon, baby. Remember the song, I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? She sung that. So it says B is for bee, balloon, and butterfly. The letter B. All right, listening is on. I have to tell you about no more letters this time. I'm gonna tell you about a number. When you're writing this number, you go around the tree, and that's how you make the number. And it also rhymes with tree. What number is that? 3. Very good. Let's do it again. We go around the tree, and that's how we make the number 3. Can you count to 3? Show 3 fingers. Let's put our fingers up and stop on 3. 1, 2, 3. The number 3. Very good. Listening is on. We're not doing letters anymore. We're doing numbers. So the clues I give you is gonna be about a number. Let's see if you can guess that number. This number, you go down and across, then down one more, and then that's how we make the number. And it's right there behind me on the chart. Did you guess it? And it also comes after the number 3 in counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. The number 4. That is correct. Pick your brain. You guessed the number 4. Now I'm not going to keep going in order of the number, so let's listen to how I describe it. This number, you go slide across and slant it down, slide across and slant it down. And that number is the days of the week. How many days are in a week? That's right, 7. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7. Awesome. Now this number was just in a rhyme that we did a few minutes ago when we said here's a beehive. Well, where are the bees? Here they come, and we counted to the number. It's also the number of fingers on your hand. Do you know what that number is? And you can also give a high 5. Here it is, the high 5. You can high 5 someone in the air. If you're next to someone right now while you're listening to the video, how about giving them a high 5? All right, good job. 5. Now this next number, you do a curve and you twist it around. Curve line down and you put a thing in the middle. It is the number after 5 and before 7. If we're going on straight across on a number line, it comes after 5, but before 7. And it's in brown on the chart behind me. Right now in the video, it looks like my finger is on it. The number is at 6. 6. It rhymes with 6. 6. And this is what I was saying, a curve line down, then back around. Curve line down and then back around. Number 6. Awesome job on the tell and show. And that's it for the numbers. Now I want to tell you about a shape. And I want you to guess what it is, and then I'm going to show you exactly which one I'm talking about. I'm thinking of a shape that has 4 sides that are all the same. 4 equal sides, and it has 4 corners. Do you know its name? Yes. All right, it is a square. I'm a square, yes, it's true. I have four corners, yes, I do. I have four sides that are the same. Square is my name. All right, if you guessed the square, go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. I have another shape to describe to you. It is three sides, three corners, and it is the shape of a witch's hat, the top part of it. Do you know what that shape is? Triangle. It's a triangle, and I'm gonna show the top of the hat. You can see how they're like the triangle. All right, let's count those sides. One, two, three. Three sides and the corners. One, two, three. Corners is where all the lines meet, and it makes a corner. Three sides and three corners, a triangle. So remember, you can also participate with this tell and show. You can tell us something and we can guess what it is to see if we get it correct. We're logging out of Zoom. We're logging out of Zoom. Today is Thursday. We're going to have a fun Friday. So come on back and we'll see you then.